Happy New Year, everybody! What's up? Happy 2014! It is January 1st at, oh, just kidding. It's after midnight, so technically it's January 2nd, but whatever. We'll still say it's New Year's. So, Happy New Year, everybody! This is sadly, my last vlog for my current program for the Fall Advantage. But don't worry, because I'll still be doing more vlogs for my next program, so it'll be all good. So, for my last vlog for this program, I thought I would decide to tell you how I spent the holidays. I'm going to tell you about work, I'm going to show you some of my Christmas presents that I got, and I also have some really big news, so let's do this. So, typical Disney, I worked on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, New Year's Eve, but thankfully I was off today for New Year's Day, so that was awesome. But it was complete chaos, to say the least. Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, it was busy, but it kind of reminded me of like a typical day in summer. Like, there's a million people, there's a lot of people there, but it wasn't like you couldn't move. Whereas for New Year's Eve, the park reached capacity, which means they no longer allow anyone else in at a certain point in time because of a fire hazard. And the entire area from Main Street all the way down to the area in front of the castle was completely shut down because the area was entirely full. So if you wanted to get somewhere, you had to go the long way around. It was nuts. Some people were being jerks about it, but most people were there just to party and have fun. There was a DJ there playing, so we were doing like Cha-Cha Slide, Cupid Shuffle, stuff like that. So that was pretty cool. And that leads me to your Disney Fun Fact for the week. Woo! Disney Fun Fact is New Year's Eve, and also they did it on the 30th as well. There are special fireworks that they do. They only did it those 2 nights out of the year, so it was really special. I got to see it on the 30th, because on New Year's Eve I was on my break at the time. But what's really cool is it starts at 11:50, and then right before midnight they have a countdown to the new year. But how they do the countdown is they have fireworks that go up that are in the shape of numbers. So they'll be like 10, and the firework will be shaped like the number 10, and so on. It was so cool. Like, the fireworks are amazing too, but just that part, it was so simple, but I was just like, what? It was awesome. And they were 360 fireworks, so they were shooting them off behind the castle, behind the park, and then all around you. So it was just, no matter where you looked, there were fireworks blowing up in your face. So that was pretty sweet. So that made working those 2 nights pretty awesome. So that was with work. So now comes the fun part where I'm going to brag about what Santa brought me. Or, you know, my family and my roommates, so whatever. So I'm going to show you some of the presents that my roommates got me first. So this one was from my roommate Hanny. It is a bell ornament. How cute. Me and my mom have been getting like kind of obsessed with collecting these like ear hat ornaments and stuff. And I have a Mary Poppins one somewhere. It's like up there on my bulletin board. But I have a Mary Poppins one, and my mom has like all the holidays, but my roommate got me the bell one. If you look on it, there's like a little napkin, and then there's some silverware and stuff, so it's like you're in the song Be Our Guest. And then on the back it has Belle's signature. How cute. And then of course like the little rose on top. So I thought that was very nice. Now, that was from Hannah, I'm sorry, so it was from Hanny. But what Hanny got me was, she got me a bell ornament as well, but she got me the shoe ornament. And she wrote a little note saying how, because all my roommates know how much I love shoes, so they were just like, this is for a girl with sophisticated taste in shoes and princesses, or something like that. But on the back it has Belle's signature on it as well. So I will definitely be putting these on my Christmas tree next year. So that was pretty sweet. The next present is from my roommate Custer, and this is probably That's probably one of my favorites, actually. I got, for those of you who don't know, my absolute favorite TV show is Once Upon a Time. So she got me a Once Upon a Time book. It's from the creators of the show, and it has all these different fairy tales in it. For those of you who don't watch the show, the show is all about fairy tales, and the one big prop in the show is a fairy tale book that the one lead character has. So this was pretty sweet. I actually got really excited about this one. So I can't wait to read it, and I think it's more of the fairy tales in like a Grimm style, so it's more like the darker versions and stuff, so I'm actually pretty stoked to read this. And then finally, my last two presents. This is from my roommate Marcy. This is Sven. He is from the new Disney movie Frozen. He's a little reindeer. I love him so much. We went to see the movie together, and I just kept saying, I was like, I really want a Sven doll. He's so cute and everything, but they kept selling out all across the park. So she actually went to a Disney outlet to find him, and she told me that it was like one of the last ones there. So I was so excited, but that's Sven. He's so cute. Don't judge me. I'm 23 and I still have stuffed animals. But this next one is actually functional. This is from my last roommate, Katie. It's obviously Mickey, but if I... Hold on. Let me see if I can do this. There's Velcro. No! If you take the Velcro off, he is actually a pillow pet. So he works as a functional pillow. So, very comfy. So those are all the presents from my roommates. From my family, I got this necklace. I got another necklace. I got this shirt. Another shirt. I got a GPS because everyone knows that I am awful with directions. So if I didn't have a GPS, I'd probably end up dead in a ditch. You know, typical Heather. This is my favorite. I got a new Coach purse. I love Coach, so it makes me very happy. What else did I get? I can't remember off the top of my head. I got from my wonderful boyfriend Justin, I got new Toms. I love Toms. They make me so happy. And these Toms are really cool because unlike regular Toms, on the inside they're actually fuzzy. So I keep saying that they're like Uggs mixed with Toms. For those of you who don't care about shoes, I'm totally boring you, but that's okay. Because I care. Alright, and I think that's pretty much it. I got a cool Mickey hat from my best friend Vanessa from home, and I got some slippers from her, and a necklace. It was like the Christmas of necklaces for some reason. It's crazy. But anyway, on to the final event of this vlog. The big news is that I finally found out where I'm going to be working. I will be transferring over to Fantasyland attractions, where I'll be working at It's a Small World and Peter Pan's Flight. And I know I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head all the time. And everyone knows how much I hate Peter Pan's Flight as a ride, but hopefully I'll like working there. So it's pretty sweet. I'm actually really excited about it. It'll definitely be a change of pace. It's so busy back there, so I'll definitely be keeping busy. So my next vlog will actually be from my new apartment. I'm moving into a new apartment in a few days, so I'll let you know how that's going. I'll give you a tour like last time. I'll show you my new costume, and I'll show you how my training's going for my new jobs, because I'll be in training next week. So that's it, I believe, for Heather's World of Disney. I think it's episode 11, probably, maybe, I don't really know. But I will see you next time, and once again, Happy New Year. Love you all. Mwah.